Welcome back to the channel, and we got game 4 for you of the Scouring Cup 3 finals. And on the right side of the map, playing as the white orc player. Actually, it's not white, it's more bluish, like light bluish. It is Mr. Bubba. And in the bottom left side of the map, playing as the red orc player opening up double barracks, it is a LoneWolf. Red versus blue. You'll notice that there's an overseer, it's like a demon head, hovering around their halls, and it's because they're using the overseer script for this game, which is a special script, kind of like the undead or the goblin waves, where you get these guys. They're good for defense purposes, kind of like overlords from StarCraft 2, but with abilities. And they got Blizzard, they got Summon Undead, and Slow, I believe. So we're gonna see this. We got Bubba opening his patented barracks lodging camp, so we're just gonna go warriors into archers. And Mr. LoneWolf's going double barracks, who often now gets triple barracks pretty quickly. You can see he's scouting the sides here, looking around. Peasant coming. And peasant, it's a worker, but it's a peasant. Or peon. Coming from Bubba, coming from the scout. Actually, on this map, it's a little bit easier to scout. And look at this beautiful detail in the game. The ice, this is so nice. Going into the troll immediately. Bubba's going to the goblins. LoneWolf. So you could do this with 4. They're leveling as they're getting hit. More coming out, so that's going to be done. 205 gold. Excellent job by LoneWolf.
We're under attack.
And this is going to be done. So you don't really have to worry about being sacked early on with the Overseer, because of the defensive capability it has. And there comes the extra barracks by Bubba. So one thing you can do, for example, is you could build another expansion here, right? Clan Hall. And you could transfer your Overseer to any of the clan halls. So if you want to defend it, if it's vulnerable. So that's a little treat. Oh, LoneWolf loses a warrior early on. Not ideal, not the end of the world. Gets another troll. So he's creeping a little bit faster here. Bubba a little bit slow out of the gates because he switched to archers. Both with their own play styles. I'm gonna go do the wolf den on this side. Should do this relatively easily. There to get some level 3 warriors, and that's one thing in the game I think that needs to change probably, is how fast units level. Definitely something that needs to be changed. Clears this camp. This side of things, warrior comes in, and here's the skeletons or the undead that was casted by the Overseer. Will you be able to get this warrior? Maybe. Chase him down. It's a long ways to go to chase him down. Probably should let him go. Warriors. Oh, he's really chasing him down. Creeping these on this side. Gonna clear this. This is done. And LoneWolf's, man, he's really efficient at creeping in multiple fronts. It's really nice.
We're under attack.
Gonna go into the other goblin den here, closer into the middle of the map, and on this map we have the Dark Tower, where it spawns neutral goblins that will attack you, creeps. However, you can take the Dark Tower, and once you claim it, they become part of your army. Not like you can't actually group them, but you can use them as like a fork in a position. You can hold this whole area becomes yours, like all these become yours, and then they go on the map and they start attacking periodically. These towers are just here for fun of it. Not necessary, but so there's a lot of them. It is worth it if you can do it, but you don't want to lose anything. Kind of looks like a tower from Lord of the Rings. So there's an expansion by LoneWolf, and there's an expansion going down by Bubba. Check out no tech yet. And no tech yet. We're getting a lodging camp now. And you don't need to attack these. They're just kind of there at the moment.
Work complete.
And he's going to try to go into the tower here. It's quite possible he loses a bunch of warriors. He's taking a lot of damage here, but they're level 2s. Level 3s as well. He'll lose 1 or 2. Trying to save them, loses 1. Loses 2. LoneWolf. He's risking it all. It's actually not the end of the world if you lose 1 or 2 units doing this, because you'll claim them and then hold the entire middle of the map. While he's doing that, Mr. Bubba creeping on this side of the map. Expo's done. Still no tech. Oh, he just started his tech, and LoneWolf started his a little bit earlier. It's not that far apart. Still doing the Dark Tower. And he's gonna mop this up. He did lose a couple of warriors though. Bubba's moving to the left side. He's gonna creep this. Another Forge is finally going down here. Where Mr. LoneWolf tech is going. Archers are coming out. So for this one, they're just kind of a little bit careful. They're not going to push each other too much because of the Overseer, who's now teleporting all the way to the expansion, because you can transfer between the halls. And can he slow down this warrior immediately? He's trying to surround him. Runs out. LoneWolf making his way in. If he can get a bunch of these right off the bat, that'd be nice. Archers are on the top here. Traps being put down. Tier 2. 50% on their way. Gets stunned immediately. Pulls all those workers just in case. And he's going to catch him from behind here. Oh my goodness. See how many he can save. Bubba trying to cut him off. He's splitting them. He's going to get these ones. He sacrificed a couple of them, but he's actually going to get out here. Well done by LoneWolf. Really nice splitting. And on this side of things, 2 barracks. The Forge. So he's got 4 barracks already. Tech's almost finished. Tech's almost finished. And again, LoneWolf's the one that always gets the most production buildings out of everybody else at the beginning. He does have the Dark Tower. It's starting to spawn goblin enemies that will fight for him. So this is really ideal. But now, Bubba's here, and he's got more, and he's going to be able to take the Dark Tower. No question asked. He just got to get his warriors to get in here, and they're attacking the tower in the back. Oh, the archers are falling off the tower. Look at that. Just falling all the way off. Look at the body. Amazing. So fun, this game. Scouts make their way in, trying to kill a farm. Not gonna be able to do it, but it's a good idea. Trying to capture this one. He who fires first usually wins fights if everything's equal. He's gonna hold this. This is nice. Really nice for Bubba. Left some of the skeletons out from the Overseer. Extra barracks here. More forces coming out. I don't think he realizes that he's going to have to reinforce his armies here, but let's see any goblins come out to help fight. Takes them a little bit of time to spawn. There's one. Alright, he's going to put his archers on the top. Really nice defensive capabilities. And they're starting to spawn, so if he stays here, he'll have enough forces to take this with his own, with the neutral goblins that come out. Other expansions already taken by LoneWolf, and again, LoneWolf's just kind of faster for these things. Bubba doing his own bit.
Send them for food.
He's going altar, going barracks. Let's have a mortar out. And this is where it gets interesting. Honestly, I think this is looking really nice for Bubba, having the Dark Tower.
Work complete.
Even though the expansion's out here for
Research complete.
LoneWolf,
We are
I
starving.
know he's got 2 of them. And this is what we're talking about with the barricades.
Work complete.
Build barricades, block yourself in. It'll at least delay archers because they can't attack buildings. And it'll also delay some melee. You can even do double if you really wanted to. You can do a row like this and a row like this. You can put traps in the front, traps in between. Makes a big difference. Obviously, there's a cost to it, but totally worthwhile. Snipes down one warrior. Here we go, big fight. Shields. Shields activated. Definitely need shields when you're going against archers.
Send them for food.
Try to get on this side of things. The archers here should be sniping these archers. Some in the back with the volley. You can see he's microing them. And the overseer's going to come, and yes, the slow cast ability. Like, it just makes it very difficult to actually fight this. Mortar's out, so Bubba's got to run. He has absolutely no choice. He probably, if he had scouted, he probably would have done this, but he did do it. Oh, we even didn't see it. Really nice job by Bubba. Distracting LoneWolf so he can take out the expansion. And even though he lost a bunch, he actually killed quite a bit. So this is looking very good for Bubba. Really nice trade-off. And he has the Dark Tower. All things considered, I think this is very nice for Bubba. Altar on this side, with the Muncher Cave coming. And now these warriors are going to either die or run away. Just trying to take down the Clan Hall. Didn't kill it. Here come some archers. Can he snipe some warriors out here? Snipe some archers. There we go. Gonna trade off here. Coming from the back. And Bubba's actually trading really well. Doesn't matter if he loses this in the end, as long as he trades. These ones are level 3s, level 2s take longer to kill. And he's trying to go for the workers. Realize if I can slow down the economy. And there you go, dead. Another force here, being chased down with the skeleton. And neutral goblins are all out on the map. They kind of spread themselves out from the Dark Tower. Expansion here by Bubba with the Muncher Cave. Tier 3 is already done. He's getting the he's getting pillage. He's getting the lower consumption food upgrade for workers. Same thing on this side of things for LoneWolf. And this is shaping up to be a very good game. Very, I would say, defensive and not as aggressive as you would normally see. Longbow's research is done for Bubba. And you'll notice there's no undeads coming out at night. It's just the Overseer script. So you can move out on the map, creep, get expansions.
Work complete.
Other barracks coming down. And one thing you'll notice is once they get that upgrade, the workers, the lower consumption upgrade from the Citadel, they end up with like a full tunic, wearing clothes. So it's like they've been promoted from slave to like a partial slave. Making his way out to the middle of the map. Couple archers, mortar on top. This is something Bubba should defend. Because if I think if he runs into here, oh, he might be able to do some damage here. There are munchers. Well, he's gonna lose the Dark Tower here. Couple mortars. They're trying to capture the tower. He's losing it. Definitely losing it. He's coming back. And so you can see how the barricades here actually do something of value to delay your opponent from running in so you can respond. So this is why you build them. Munchers coming out, they got rage. and they can absolutely destroy these warriors. LoneWolf sending everything. Surprisingly, he brought back his entire army to deal with it on this side of things. A couple warriors get sent in. Overseers defending on this side. So they should die here. And Mr. Bubba yet again takes the Dark Tower. That's that pillage. So there's a little thing. When the Overseer casts skeletons, they can actually climb on top of the buildings. Nice little touch. So this side of things. Couple forges. Kills a warrior. And it's a mix of archers, warriors, munchers. And in case anybody's wondering, there was a patch on February 7th. And so these games happen right before the patch. So the new patch has a couple new units, which you guys will find out about on the channel. We'll do a video about that. Here comes Bubba and LoneWolf. All these, oh my god, absolutely obliterates the archers, and Top's gonna take it. Bubba's being very careful not to throw his army away. Still fighting here. This warrior made his money's worth there, pillaging.
They are capturing our tower.
Oh, he's gonna lose it again. Outpost here hasn't been taken. And we're about, 17 minutes in. I would take another base already. Hands down. Take another base here. And potentially build a lodging camp somewhere. Here or here. Or even here. And I mean, if you really wanted to, you could build it here. Build a barracks. Wall off. Mortars. Start advancing your bases.
Work complete.
Oh. Is he going to defend this? Oh, it misses. Oh, he's gonna die here. They're gonna blow up. Oh my goodness. Big fight. LoneWolf pushing. While that's going on, he's pillaging. Making tons of money pillaging. LoneWolf with the rage. Trying to get on top. Trying to run through everything, actually. And that's what you're supposed to do with archers and cavaliers. You're supposed to run through armies. Nice job. Nice defense. These warriors are still going at it. And they get like a random number of pillage from attacking. And just these two warriors have made hundreds and hundreds of gold. Which is crazy to think about. And LoneWolf's just mass repairing. More munchers coming out. And the mortar's actually missing some shots. And these guys will heal over time. Back to the middle. LoneWolf sending munchers to the top. He's trying to flank him. But being attacked by the neutral goblins here, and we got the warlocks out. Warlocks.
We're under attack.
He's finally gonna die, this warrior? Yeah, he dies. Got some archers here. Absolutely made a killing on that village event. Munchers are gonna sack the expo. Oh no. Might lose this base in like 2 seconds. LoneWolf's gonna push in. Overseers here. Slowing down units. And he's gonna lose his Overseer. Oh, 230 gold. Nice pick off by LoneWolf. A bit of a hill here. There's firing. Rage on them. should be running through with his munchers. Full warlocks in the fights. Lots of mortars here. And Bubba looks like he's going to be okay, even though he lost a couple of buildings here. He killed LoneWolf's entire army. Oh, Overseer's coming out. Sorry, Demon Head's coming out. They look like Overseers. Big shot from a mortar. Worker's gonna go on top here. Should get one or two. So defends this, no problem. Oh my god. One hit from the mortar and he killed like 4 Demon Heads in 2 seconds, but does get the Muncher Cave, which is really important. He's gonna rebuild it really quickly. Power build. Yeah, look at his barricades here. Really nice strategy from LoneWolf. Really good defense from Bubba. Everything's looking pretty good for both players. Another barracks is done. You can build another one. So in this game, definitely, you need multiple barracks. Perhaps in the future, we'll get some kind of add-on to the barracks. We could build like 2 units at the same time. Kind of like in StarCraft 2. I think that would be good, and it would prevent money being spent on too many buildings. We'll see. Takes the outpost. Dark Tower is being held by LoneWolf. This is a huge army. Bubba has 200 food more. I think because he has 200 food more, he needs to go push now. Like, he could take all this and just run through this and win the game. Double Spire. A little bit of a force in the back here with the air units. And to counter this, what you do is you build little towers everywhere, so you can put your workers on top to defend. Here we go, big fight in the middle. This is a fight he should be taking. Put one warrior up. Demon Heads. Archers are chasing them down. They're pretty fragile. 2. This is good harassed by LoneWolf.
We're under attack.
1 archer on the top. He's just juking and jiving at the moment. Take down both of these guys. LoneWolf's catching up in food though. Couple munchers making their way in. And so these little skirmishes that he sends in LoneWolf, they're really effective. Bubba does the same thing. So if you're looking for tips on how to be a really good scouring player, don't be afraid. You can build goblins from your clan halls at tier 2 and send them in too in waves, like tons of them. Especially when you have lots of gold, they become really cheap. Like 35 gold a piece. LoneWolf is responding. He's gonna come meet Bubba in the middle. Big shots. Oh my god, Archer's dying. Here we go. That's a lot of munchers. Although if he makes a nice wall, those mortars will make people 1 or 2 good shots, kill a bunch of them. There we go. Archers in the middle. So you can see Bubba's army. It's not fully munchers, but it's enough that the archers are protected and stay in the middle. I would say another expansion would be great. Trying to split his army here. With another force in the middle. Going after the expansion here. Getting a lot of kills actually. Big fight in the middle now. He's sandwiching it. LoneWolf. Some really good strategy. Trying to get on top there. But these guys are going to die. And units melt so fast. Scouring, you gotta be careful. Archers. Bubba's coming out on top here. And even though LoneWolf had a good idea, Bubba just took a really good fight, protected his archers, and he destroyed everything. And like, now's his time to push. 100%. 100% push
We're
now.
under attack.
That's what he's gonna do. Building another forge while it's going on, trying to build munchers. And LoneWolf's at like 400 supply. And Bubba's at like 945 in the green. So it's just delaying the inevitable. I don't think he's gonna be able to come back here. Mortars. Oh my god, almost half shots that. Archer's gonna defend here against demon heads. Barracks explodes. And you should be constantly rallying units in here. Even goblins. Send a bunch of goblins in here.
We haven't been seeing that lately.
Demon heads chasing. And they're all dead. All dead. Back home. Just massing units. Just keep sending them. Surprised he didn't shoot there. Here we go. Spread out his archers. A nice save on the archers here, spreading them out. Bubba getting on top of LoneWolf. Not going here. He's being really careful about this. He's checking to see how he didn't know if there was an expansion down here. I think that's what he was worried about. He decides, you know what? I'm gonna go for the barricades. Another thing we could introduce into the Scouring is maybe some kind of spikes upgrade to like barricades and buildings, like in Warcraft 3 that can do some damage to units when they attack them. So it's not for nothing. Overseers here. And this army dwindled to like nothing. And it allowed LoneWolf to catch up a little bit, but still 400 more supply here. By Bubba, sending everything in. He's got some here. He's rallying. He could send a couple of mini forces if he wanted to, here from the front. There, he gets on top here. Mortars. The mortars are the ones with the big speed damage and DPS. Kills everything here. Absolutely everything. And this is the beginning of the end for LoneWolf. He played a great game. Archers flying. Bubba, just relentless. Overseers in slowing units, but to no avail. This was a great series so far. Absolutely great series from two guys. I'm looking forward to the next replay. Game 5. Going the distance, guys. We're going the distance. GG from LoneWolf. He surrendered. Well played, and we'll look forward to the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.